Hey, what's up, guys? This is the DeFi enthusiast here, and welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today, I'm going to get right into this video. I'm really excited about this particular project. This is called Sora, guys. One world, one economy. So Sora is working to become the decentralized central bank for the world, financing the creation of new and exciting applications under the democratic supervision of the Sora Parliament. All right, guys. So basically, Sora is a project on PolkaSwap. It's a project linked with Polkadot, and it's going to be on the PolkaSwap. It's also on PolkaSwap, and it's which is a non-custodial AMM DEX built on the Sora network. So PolkaSwap is built built on the Sora network, which is really impressive. They already have a partnership with Polkadot. Then the Sora network will work to be an efficient, effective, and permissionless network for a myriad of DeFi applications, physical and digital projects, guys. These guys have been working really well, and they've been following their roadmap to the T pretty much. And no fluff, no nonsense. It's already above 200, I think, on CoinMarketCap, and that in itself is pretty impressive. And I'd still consider it as a low cap gem. I mean, if some guys bought XOR, its ticker is XOR, guys, and if some people bought XOR in the very beginning at 8 cents, they made so much money. It's ridiculous because the token went way above $100 in the past, and even right now, I would say it's a great time to get in. Currently Sora's price is around $90, if I remember correctly, but Sora is supposed to 5 or 10x. All right, guys, and there are various reasons for that. So it's built on a hyper ledger Iroha. That's their technology. Sora v2 and PolkaSwap will be built on substrate and is planned to become a Kusama and Polkadot parachain. Okay, so it's basically a new economic system that decentralizes the concept of central banks, as well as a network that implements a new way to architect a parachain blockchain that connects to the Polkadot relay chain, an ecosystem with inbuilt tools focused on DeFi. The Sora network excels at providing tools for decentralized applications that use digital assets such as atomic token swaps, bridging tokens to other blockchains, and creating programmatic rules involving digital assets. This is a solid project, guys. I mean, if we click on the articles here, the Sora Parliament, you guys can read all about it. You know what's going on. The Sora validators, the Val token, it's basically a validator token that is coming out, and Sora holders are going to get that token, and it's supposed to be pretty high value. So a lot of people are going to hold this token until the Val token is airdropped to the Sora community. And frankly, in my view, not only is this just a trading coin, but it's also a long-term coin. So my plan is when this 5x's or 10x's from its current price, which I believe it has all the fundamentals and tokenomics to do that. If we look at the tokens right now, so used for transaction fees, gas on the Sora network, elastic supply managed by a token bonding curve, enables holders of a certain amount to become a citizen and member of the Sora Parliament. Used to add liquidity to pairs on PolkaSwap and to stake to become a validator or to nominate validators on the Sora network. The token supply is capped at 350,000 XOR until Sora v2 network launch. After Sora v2 network launch, XOR supply will be elastically managed by a token bonding curve smart contract with buy and sell price functions. This means that the token supply increases, the price also increases, and vice versa. The price will be regulated by the bonding curve, so no extreme fluctuations in the price will be exhibited, but a smooth growth or decline. So this is a very fair system, guys. It's totally decentralized, and there can be no manipulation really, when it comes to the price points and different things. It basically works the way the market works, and the way it's got a fair distribution system as well. 350,000 tokens were just put on Uniswap, and people bought over time. XOR distribution can be tracked on Etherscan. And this is going to be the Val token that is going to be airdropped to you guys who hold this token, guys. This was used to reward validators on the Sora network. Decreasing supply over time with tokens burned at every Sora v2 network transaction. Elastic rewards to validators and stake nominators are given in Val as a percent of the daily burn Val. Holders receive a part of the XOR created by the token bonding curve to provide liquidity on PolkaSwap. Val holders can group together into DAOs to pool their liquidity and vote to provide liquidity to trading pairs on PolkaSwap and receive PSwap tokens as a reward too. So not only are you guys going to get the VAL tokens as airdrops, but for providing liquidity, you'll also be getting the PolkaSwap tokens as well, guys, which can be extremely lucrative, guys. You know how great Polkadot itself is, how much hype there is behind that. I mean, besides Ethereum, Polkadot is one of the most talked about, projects around. And with PolkaSwap tokens being given as a reward for holding, for getting those Val airdrops for holding XOR, I think this is great. Okay, guys, and not only that. The reason why this thing is going to 5 or 10x from here onwards, let me explain something. If you guys bought for $1,000 at $45, okay, you guys are basically going to be getting a 5 or 10x approximately, from the looks of, from the way things are going. So right now, 25 tokens. I'll show you my tokens right now in front of you. Full transparency here, guys. These are my 25 tokens right now, which are worth $2,646, okay? And if we try to look at XOR on here on Live Coin Watch, so right now it's $104 again. It was $90 a while back. So basically, in order to get a 5 or 10x, you would need about 25 tokens. So I think you guys may need to spend a bit more. This, again, I'm not your financial advisor. You are all grown adults. Make your own decisions, do your own diligence, do your own research, all of that stuff. I'm not your financial advisor. This is just my personal opinion, and I'm actually personally invested in this project, which is why I'm even talking about it. As always, I always like to generally talk about things that I'm into. All right, guys. So as you can see, it's actually on an upward trajectory right now. It's going up right now. You can see it in front of your own eyes. Now, why do I think this thing is going to 5 or 10x? It's because because of the way Val is designed, and then the DAO, providing liquidity in the DAO, getting PSwap tokens, the partnership with PolkaSwap, and then on top of that you got the staking and the yield farming and all that stuff coming, on this PolkaSwap. It's used to swap tokens from different networks: Sora, Ethereum, Polkadot, Kusama, provide liquidity pool and earn percentage from exchange fees as well. So not only that, you're also going to be getting that and yield farming and staking rewards as well. Become a nominator by staking tokens and receive rewards for that. Become a validator to validate blocks in Sora and receive rewards for that. You guys can join the Telegram on their official website. The website is Sora, Sora.org. That is where you guys can join their Telegram. I'm going to leave the link as well. This is not an affiliate link at all. It's just a link, guys. Not only that, best part is there is no anonymous team. Their advisors are, as you can see, they're all here, like Makoto Takemiya. Makoto Takemiya is the CEO and co-founder of Soramitsu. Before founding Soramitsu, he worked as a research engineer at ATR's Department of Neuroinformatics. Additionally, he has helped on other blockchain projects in the past. Then you've got Ryo Okada. He's a co-founder and chairman of Soramitsu. He worked as a consultant at Deloitte, was a founder of an e-commerce startup and financial consulting company, and holds a Japan CPA license. Then we've got Akiya Matsuda, co-founder, Sora director. Akiya Matsuda is the CEO of SARR LLC, an accelerator for high-tech startups, and the former founder and CEO of Hokkaido Venture Capital. And then you've got all these guys, man. You guys can look at the entire, all their advisors. And so Sora is a Japanese-based project, guys. Now, Soramitsu is a Japanese company, guys, and this is where it gets interesting. This is where this is what's really interesting, guys. Soramitsu, and because of XOR, they actually have a partnership with National Bank of Cambodia, and with their project Bekong. We are pleased to announce that Bekong, the collaboration between Soramitsu and the National Bank of Cambodia. Bekong is Cambodia's only integrated payment system that allows you to do everything: e-wallets, mobile payments, online banking, and financial applications all in one place. If you guys ask me, this is only the beginning for XOR, for Soramitsu and SOR and Sora. A lot more is going to be coming to this project. They're already working on things. You guys can check out soramitsu.co.jp. So it's soramitsu.co.jp. You can check out all the news that they're talking about. Kingdom of Cambodia launches central bank digital currency co-developed with fintech company Soramitsu, the guys behind XOR. So technically, if we look at now let's have a look at the about. Again, so Hyperledger Iroha is a next generation permissioned blockchain platform aimed at helping businesses and financial institutions manage digital assets. Soramitsu was the original developer of Hyperledger Iroha and contributed it to the Linux Foundation's Hyperledger project. Bakong is a collaboration between Soramitsu and the National Bank of Cambodia. Sora is both a new economic system that decentralizes the concept of a central bank as well as a network that implements a new way to architect a parachain-esque blockchain that connects to the polkadot relay chain and ecosystem. A parachain virtual bridge with inbuilt tools focused on DeFi. The Sora network excels at providing tools for decentralized applications that use digital assets such as atomic token swaps, bridging tokens to other blockchains, and creating programmatic rules involving digital assets. Sorry guys, blah. So this is actually fantastic, guys. Now, if you guys look at their partnerships, you've got BCA. BCA is the Soramitsu and PT Bank Central. BCA tested a self-sovereign identity solution for companies in the BCA group using the open source distributed ledger technology, Hyperledger Iroha. Okay, D3 Ledger, Soramitsu, and the Central Securities Depositories of Slovenia and Russia, National Settlement Repository of Moscow Exchange Group are collaborating on D3, the decentralized digital depository. Bayako is the first local digital coin originally developed for the University of Aizu, Japan. It is based on blockchain technology for more secure and reliable payments. If there was no mystery to this, I guess there's no mystery to this anymore. It's basically a Japanese project, project, and a fantastic one as well. Bayako is the first local payment solution based on a high-end distributed ledger technology developed by Soramitsu. And then we've got Kagome. This is a C++ implementation of the Polkadot runtime environment. Then Fuhan, Moeka. There's so many great partnerships that these people have, guys. And these are their use case partners: Internet Initiative Japan, In Detail, Intellect, Intech, CTC, Panasonic, Unisys, Honda, Topan, KDD, Research, NESI. So some really, really big names, guys. National Bank of Cambodia, MJS, Hitachi. So there you go, guys. Amazing partnerships. No anonymous team. If we check their roadmap here, so the VAL token release is going to be in Q4 of 2020. Between somewhere now, it's coming out very soon. Distributed VAL tokens to XOR V1 holders, Ethereum bridge for VAL tokens, support VAL tokens in the Sora app. Then in December, tabs in the mobile app will be regrouped. Users will be able to change their PIN code. Users will be able to log out. Users will be able to resend Ethereum transactions. This is application modification for Sora. Then they're doing the Sora tokenomics in Q1 of 2021. Bonding curve VAL token airdrop, that's happening in 2021, guys. So you guys would want to hold this token until the VAL airdrops. And then my plan is that I'm going to sell a lot of it at profit, actually sell all of it, and then hopefully there's going to be a retrace in the price. Then I'm going to buy back some again, because I believe that Sora is not just a trading coin, but also a long-term hodl. Just my personal opinion, not financial advice. So all business logic will be implemented on the blockchain level. You guys can read. Users will be able to stake and nominate validators with Sora app. This is all going to happen on Sora V2 in February and then March. And so far, they're right on track, guys. They've been doing everything in proper time. And that makes me really, really happy that there's a project out there that is doing such great things. And there are not many people talking about this, guys. So, and it's already done some really, really big numbers. And I think it's pretty much, overall, it's on an upward trajectory, okay? Now, moving on, I've got one more project for you guys. You may have even heard of it. This is called YFDai, guys. YFDai is basically, I know DeFi has become a sort of, people are scared of investing in DeFi, and I don't blame them, because there have been a lot of rug pulls and a lot of projects that have promised a lot and have under-delivered, actually, and never even over-delivered. The over-delivered thing as a whole, it's a long shot. But YFDai is basically, it's a community-centric, innovative DeFi project developed by the people for the people. The decisions and actions of YFDai will be made by its members and community to ensure equity and fairness for all. YFDai is a new form of governance system where innovation, entrepreneurship, and technological advancement is a priority and goal. And the goal is delivering a much-needed utility focus to DeFi. Now, guys, I would highly recommend that you guys do your own research on YFDai. But basically, this is going to have everything that you ever dreamed of. You got your staking, returning 0.2% a day, 6% a month, 72% a year, fixed returns, and will run for 3 years. Staking is available now. Farming will allow participants to earn returns by providing liquidity in a variety of pools. Our first 6 farming pools pool has been now activated. SafeSwap, our flagship SafeSwap exchange, will list and support projects that have met our strict criteria, including locked tokens and fully audited contracts. So they have your staking, they've got your farming, they've even got a great swap exchange coming out, decentralized swap exchange. Then you can borrow, lend, and there's also insurance. YFDai Finance will offer clients extra peace of mind with our optional insurance program. YFDai will be offering insurance underwritten by a major carrier to help mitigate risk. Yep. These guys are finally, in my opinion, so the circulating supply for YFDai is 7,770 tokens, and it has actually decreased. If we look at it on Lifecoin Watch, so let's have a look right now. The token right now is $1,766. I got in at $1,100 with YFDai, just so you know. So total supply 21K, circulating supply 5,000. Guys, remember what YFI did? This has got even greater tokenomics. Plus, there's no anonymous team, and they actually want to break true legitimacy to DeFi. Everything bad that has happened to DeFi has been because of certain teams and certain players in the crypto market that have been super greedy and that have always rug pulled. But these guys, they want to bring legitimacy. And you guys can read all about it on their website. The website is YFDai.finance. Okay, I'm going to leave the link in the description. Again, it's not an affiliate link at all, no referral link, nothing. I just love this project and I hold it. The team is not anonymous either. You guys can read all about them. They've got their LinkedIn profiles here. We've got Prita Paul, they've got Tapas Paul, Ankit Runthala, Wesley. Then you've got Christian, Chris, and if we go down, you've got Philip Dow, and then you've also got BitBoy himself. BitBoy is a big YouTuber, guys, and he is part of the marketing team for YFDai. And that should give some people, maybe some people might be happy about it, maybe some people might not be. I don't know. I like BitBoy. I think he's a cool guy, and a lot of things that he talks about and recommends, they have done extremely well. So Ferrum Network is where together YFDai and DEX will create the safest route into the DeFi space for both newcomers and veterans alike. The YFDA, the Ferrum Network Launchpad technical services. Using the Ferrum Network, YFDai users can stake in one token and receive staking rewards in another token. This ability is mirrored in YFDai's SafeSwap exchange and allowing listed projects to offer staking of their liquidity pool tokens for their own native tokens. That is so impressive, guys. I have not seen any other project offer something like this where you can stake one token and receive another at your own choice. I think that's very impressive. Then you've got SEPA. That's the YFDai Crypto Investors Protection Alliance. YFDai approved members, SafeSwap acknowledged as SEPA endorsed exchange. Since the beginning, YFDai has pledged its full commitment to bringing trust, transparency, and security to DeFi, and in pursuit of this, officially become a member of the Crypto Investors Protection Alliance. By joining forces, they hope to create a system that is fair and maintains an ideal balance of security and decentralization while eradicating the fraudulent projects in the space. So, whatever projects that are going to come to the YFDai ecosystem, they're going to be really, really checked, and they're going to be vetted by by the team, by the people at YFDai, because they don't want any scammy, pathetic rug pull projects coming to their ecosystem. So they're really serious about this, guys, and this is another reason that I believe you should invest in this token. Again, just my personal opinion, not financial advice. Then DEX Tools has partnered with them. SafeSwap integration to DEX Tools to provide advanced user features. DEX Tools is a trading platform which works on top of your favorite decentralized exchanges, providing access to trading view charts along with order books, whale alerts, bot tracking, and much more, including this ability to be the first to find newly listed projects on DEXs, the DEX Tools score and info board to identify virtually any scam projects for anyone else, and the ability to shift between pairs blazingly fast, all within a crisp and clean user interface. Soon, the DEX Tools project will offer limit orders for DEX's trading bots. The integration of SafeSwap will provide all of the above services to SafeSwap users. This means users can shift through the SafeSwap with DEX tools and utilize the transaction history, bot, whale tracks, and buy and sell tools in real time to further optimize their positions in the market. This is a great added feature for people that want to trade. Right there, right then. You know, when they're getting their profits, they want to sell, they want to do whatever they want to invest in, whatever tokens that are going to be in on the YFDai system. These can be vetted, with an extra feature from DEX Tools that is being added to the SafeSwap. I think that's fantastic. And then you've got the DAO approved fundraisers for Launchpad. SafeSwap acknowledged as DAO endorsed exchange is a fundraising 4-year veteran of the crypto space with over 400 projects under its belt, including Geek, Mantra DAO, and Bondly. So, which are, again, amazing projects. Both YFDai and DuckDAO share the common goals of keeping the DeFi decentralized and supporting legitimate DeFi projects that are looking to contribute to the cryptocurrency space. DuckDAO will delegate YFDai SafeSwap as one of their Duck-approved exchange partnerships for their in-house funded projects. Furthermore, DuckDAO's fundraising arm will help assist promising YFDai Launchpad projects with funding, marketing exposure, and market-making services. The YFDai, Launchpad, and SafeSwap ecosystems are positioned to become industry-leading platforms that will lead the DeFi charge. And so the Foundry is basically a SafeSwap technology. So the Foundry approved for Launchpad incubation and advisory. You guys can read all about this here. And basically, their vision is that after seeing the negative precedents being set in the DeFi space with reports of fraudulent projects ascending contemporaneously with the rise of DeFi popularity, Olivia and her team saw the opportunity to develop a trusted and secure platform. That's exactly why in Q3 of 2020 YFDai was created. Having been affected by the illegitimate projects personally, Olivia knew the central focus of YFDai should revolve around transparency and security. To achieve this, the YFDai protocol and smart contract first had to undergo a thorough inspection by an accredited auditing firm. So yeah, they have been audited, guys. In addition to this measure, the token belonging to the team would have to be locked with the address made public for all to verify. While these steps solidified YFDai's commitment to security, the project didn't stop there. The YFDai team made it a point that the DeFi space has to embrace a best practice approach in order to truly flourish. That is why YFDai's Launchpad and SafeSwap exchange was created. The creation of the Launchpad and SafeSwap exchange was designed to help scaffold the DeFi space as a whole and to construct a truly trustless, transparent, and secure environment. Guys, so these guys are not going to dump their tokens on anyone. There's going to be locked liquidity. There's going to be, real farming, lending, borrowing, staking, totally decentralized. Great team, passionate team that wants to bring true legitimacy to the DeFi space. Some really solid partnerships right there. And plus a great circulating supply, guys. Frankly, not financial advice, just my view. I think very soon, this number is not going to look much like anything. Right now, it's got a very low market cap of 36.8 million right now. It's hovering around 36, 37 million. It can be huge, guys. I would say, not financial advice, just my personal opinion. I'd highly recommend that you guys get in on the action. This is just my personal advice, not financial advice. I keep saying that but as you can see, I already hold one YFDai token. Actually, I hold a bit more than one because I hold 1.012. So my amount is $1,785 right now. And I believe YFDai could go anywhere from this point to, $30,000 to $40,000 or even more. Just just my personal opinion, not financial advice, because the tokenomics, the fundamentals, the team, the way the project is designed, it's solid. All right, that's just my personal opinion. So XOR, Sora, and YFDai were the two tokens that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. As always, I want to give you guys the best value. And as you guys know, I sold my Axion finally. Axion had a fantastic launch. I've got nothing against the project. I think the team has done a fantastic job, launching the platform, and people are doing really well. People are happy with their staking results. They've been developing exactly the way they were talking about before that whole fiasco that took place with the hack, but they have fixed all those problems and now they're working properly. But me, I wanted to get into things like YFDai and Sora and stuff, so that's why I sold my Axion tokens. That's the only reason, or else I would have definitely staked them. But to those of you that were questioning the legitimacy of Axion, it's running smoothly right now, guys. That's all I can tell you. And now finally, before I leave, guys, another great token in my view, Wise token, guys. I went in again, with a half an Ethereum into one of the days. I think I went in at, if we go to my dashboard, we can see so far the total ETH quantity is 12,996 Ethereum into the auction. And as we see, this is my personal dashboard, guys. So 2 reservations that I've made right now. Let's see. Can I have a look at my reservations? There we go. So I did one on day 23 and day 47, and I plan to add a lot more to this because I believe Wise, the way I've spoken about this project in the past, you guys can look at my previous video on Wise where I did an extensive overview on the entire project, and I explained the main points of their white paper, aka the teal paper. The way they're doing everything, there's not going to be a better staking platform than Wise, in my personal opinion. Again, not financial advice. And not only that, because of the way the tokenomics are, I believe Wise is going to go to some incredible price points. I think people who do invest in Wise, again, just my personal opinion, not financial advice, will do extremely well and will be really happy with the results. And if we go to the reservations, guys, already they have closed days up until day 6, and day 7 is almost about to be closed, and day 8 is open, and then we've got until day 50. Okay, guys, so in 43 days this closes as well. So these are random supply days, the ones that are in red and orange, and the others are all fixed supply days. So random supply can be even high or low. Usually it's high. I mean, hopefully it's high. That's why, some of us decided to get into that. Fixed supply days are fixed supply days, guys. And you guys can decide what you want to get in. But I would recommend that if you guys get in, on each day with even a bit of Ethereum, I think you guys can be pretty happy. Just my personal opinion, not financial advice. But one thing is for sure, if you guys go through my link, you will get another 10% minted bonus off on your Wise tokens, guys. Whatever you do, you're going to get another 10% extra whenever you guys get in. So as long as you go through my link. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And 2 more things, guys. T2X has been doing well again, as you can see. This is the auction. I'm going to be staking my coins really soon again. I'm just going to let that load. And yeah, so T2X, so far 479,664 a token Tron has been added. So what they're doing is, see, this has been doing well again. Day 127, this was the price of T2X with Tron. It's been doing well. It's been regaining momentum, and that's all thanks to the successful relaunch of E2X, which is the Ethereum version of T2X, guys. And basically, you guys are going to get Ethereum dividends on the E2X tokens that you get by staking them. Basically, Ethereum 2.0 basically experience Ethereum 2.0 even before the launch of Ethereum 2.0. And so right now, 144 Ethereum, which is pretty solid. On day 3, there was 502 Ethereum. Yesterday, 255. So far, 144. and I think it's going to do pretty well overall. There's 6 hours left on both auctions actually, for T2X and E2X. And what's happening is that the devs are actually putting all the gains, most of the gains that they're getting from the E2X platform into T2X by converting a percentage of that into Tron, and then adding that as into the auction to keep this baby running. The team is anonymous, but they've been working hard. They've been doing well, and T2X and both these platforms, they've been really helpful to me, and they've been giving me good returns. And finally, the community staking platform, guys. If we look at the auctions right now, they've been doing pretty decent overall. If you guys can have a look here, so far, they've been doing fairly well over the days. I spoke about community staking platform as well in the past. They're really fair. Even the devs are very serious. In fact, these guys are pretty much rug pull proof. Again, just my personal opinion, not financial advice. I stake like 4,000 of these CSE tokens, and right now I have hold on, guys. I let this load. Right now I have 4,368 tokens now for CSE, and I think on a 5-day stake, if I remember correctly, I made like 200 to 300 TRX, which is pretty good, honestly speaking. I can't complain, I think this is a fantastic platform, guys. It's great. I'm going to leave all the links, and obviously, if you guys go through the links, even with this, you guys are going to get a more of a bonus reward. 10%. You guys are going to get an extra 10% minted if you guys get in with this, with even E2 and with E2X. If you guys go through my link, you guys are going to get a 5% minted E2X, and if you guys go through my link with T2X, you guys are going to get another 5% minted extra when you go into the auctions. All right, guys. So it's very beneficial for you guys, to go through my link as well. Not only just for me, but for you as well. So this is all, guys. Sora, loving it. I'm so glad I got into it. YFDai, loving it. I'm so glad I got into it as well. So, and I hold these tokens. I've spoken about them. You guys need to do your own research. Again, whatever I say is just my personal opinion, not financial advice. But this is what I wanted to give you. I always try to give you the best value that I can and talk about things that many other people are not talking about. So this is me, the DeFi enthusiast, signing out. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your friends and family. And show some love to my channel, guys. Take care. Bye.